you get a clear view of the city. Once we are done with this forest known as Kingfisher Forest, whatever we will find down there will be an example of savanna, and that is what we call savanna. Savanna comprises of flat land with bush banks and full of animals. So the animals might not be everywhere, but now we have to drive around looking after them. Whatever we have here, we have the 3 of the big 5 animals. You know them?
No, I don't.
We have the lion, we have the buffalo, we have the rhino, we have the leopard, and we have the elephant. So here we have, which are very most common to encounter, there are 3. That is the lion, the rhino, and the buffalo. The leopard is here, but very hard to see. Very hard to see. But if we are lucky, we might see it. That is, if we are lucky.
Okay.
Yes. Again.
When's the last time you seen one?
Okay. For leopard, when was it? We are on March. I saw it on 30th January.
30th of January? That's my birthday.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
So again, here we will find a lot of plain games, including zebras, giraffes, antelopes, and many more.
Okay.
Yeah. Including so many bird species. Do you like birds?
Yeah, I do.
We have a lot of them here, including the ostrich.
What up? Do they have snakes out there?
Snakes are there, but very hard to see because the grass is a bit tall.
Oh, okay.
You like snakes?
Nah, not really.
Again, while inside the park, you'll get a clear view of the city.
So you'll be able to see the city.
So you see the buildings. Yeah. Again, when we are done with this forest, the road might be a bit rough.
Okay.
Vitu anasema 13 uko chini kama unaenda hivyo. Mwambie tutapiga badala. Hizi na makunda huko.
Ndio hiyo. Hatuwezi kimbia.
You said a Maasai giraffe?
Maasai.
Maasai.
Yeah. It's a Maasai giraffe. And among the animal kingdom, Maasai giraffe was the giraffe with the longest neck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Again, they are all browsers. When I say browsers, I mean feeding on tree twigs. They don't feed on the grass down here.
Okay.
For giraffes, when they are walking, legs of the same side will move together. And that will help in using the help of the long neck. So you'll use it when nodding to balance. Again, gestation period of 1.5 years, giving birth to 1 calf. They give birth while standing, and again for these guys, they sleep approximately 30 minutes a day while standing. While standing, I mean you might find them sleeping down, but the next day will be up.
Oh, okay.
Again, among the animal kingdom, this guy has got the biggest heart, so they can be able to pump blood up to the head. So if they try to lay down the neck, there might be overflow of blood into the head and they may die. So every time you'll find the neck will be up. When they go to water bodies to drink water, they will do apart the forelegs and then so they can reach the water down there. Their main predators are the lions, and it takes about maybe a coalition of lions, for example 5 to 10 or more than lions, to take down 1 giraffe. They are very strong in that one kick can be able to kill a lion. Just a kick.
Yeah, just one kick.
That's how strong they are. We'll try to see if it... Rhinoceros.
Wild African
Rhinoceros.
rhinoceros.
So the species is a southern white rhino.
Okay.
Southern white rhino, but they are not white in color. They are brown or dark in color. Given the name white rhino because when the white people came, they said wide mouth rhino, and we Africans, we could not say wide, so it was pronounced as white.
White.
Yeah, that is why given the name white rhinos. So we have two species. Tumire. Ngoja kidogo. Kana wewe kedo. So given the name African white rhinos, they will live in pairs, that is male and a female. To an extent you might find them three, like we have seen them, male, female, and the calf. So the small one is the young one, or their mother. That is mother and father. And you'll find that these guys will ever keep feeding, despite how big they are. They are able to run very fast and turn in a 360-point turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They feed against the wind direction. So while you're here, I can tell the wind is coming from this direction. Why? They have poor vision and they depend on scent to know what is happening. So if the wind now tries to come from this side, then they keep their direction, they will be coming back. So they keep feeding against the wind direction. Again, you see them with horns. Yeah, their horns are made up of keratin. If you cut them down, they will still regrow. So it is not as ivory as people thought. So a long time ago, they were killed, people thinking the horn is made up of ivory, but it is not. So if you cut it down, it will still regrow.
Okay. African rhino.
Yeah. Southern white rhino. So we have this one and we have the black rhino.
The black rhino.
But for the black rhino, you cannot drive closer to it. They're so aggressive.
Okay.
And now this one's a bit friendly, but still aggressive.
Aggressive.
That is why we had to switch off the radio in the car.
Okay.
Should we drive back to them or we try find something else?
Yeah, we can try to find something else.
Yeah, good with the rhinos. We should differentiate between the two. We always look at the snout. So for the crocodiles, it is pointed. For the alligators, it's blunt and it is U-shaped. In terms of aggressiveness, these guys are more massive and more aggressive. Again, the alligators, they are a bit less aggressive compared to them. This one mostly will find them in freshwater bodies and they can swim very well because they have a web with it. For the alligators, you find them mostly in blackish water. Blackish water with bodies and areas. They don't really swim very well. Reproducing by laying eggs, and their eggs will hatch according to temperature. at temperature between 30 to 35 will hatch to male. Below, no, females. Between 30 to 35 will hatch to females. Below 30, above 35 will hatch to females. So if you get their eggs, you can easily determine their sex, or the gender that you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Full-time feeding on meat. So while here he will try to feed on small antelope that will come to try to drink water around here and others. Croc.
A Nile croc.
Nile crocodile.
That thing big.
And a small bird there, given the name blacksmith plover. So in America you have the hippopotamus in water.
Oh, that's a hippopotamus.
There are a lot. So now maybe you can try driving around and try to find them. See them?
Yeah.
Hold yourself. And they are Egyptian geese.
Egyptian geese.
So they are young ones there. Look at that. So for hippos or hippopotamus, they are there. Okay, most of the time these hippos, during the day, they'll be in the water. At night, this is when they come out to go graze, because the weather is humid for them and good for them. Okay, this is the most dangerous land mammal to encounter. This is the animal that has killed so many human beings. They are so aggressive. In case they find you, they will run after you, and they catch you, they cut you into two, and then they leave you. They don't eat you. They are purely herbivorous, feeding on vegetation alone. So during the day, you'll find them in water, and you'll find them in shallow water bodies. They don't go deep sea.
And why do you think why they don't eat you? They just
because they're not adapted to feeding on meat. So they just kill you and then they will leave you.
Just leave you.
Yeah. Again, for these guys, they are very huge. If they come out of water, whenever they come out of water, they might go up to 5 kilometers at night. Remember, they will come out at maybe 7 p.m. and will be going back to around maybe 5 a.m. So by that time, human beings were still out. Whenever they get you, they run after you, they cut into two, and then that is the end of you. They have a very wide mouth. Again, in the water body, I said you will find them in shallow water bodies, submerging themselves in water for about 5 to 6 minutes underwater, come up to take care, and then they go down and they swim by walking. They don't swim. They have to go to the floor of the water body and then walk. So they are not good swimmers. So right now, or during the day, if they come out of water, the skin has mucus-like substance. It will dry up and it will lead to their skin cracking. So that is why during the day they have to be in water. But on cooler days, you'll find them coming out to go graze. They mate inside water, and while inside water, they mark their own territory. So you'll find that whatever maybe you can see there, it is made up of several females, maybe with one male, or several other males are in the other areas maybe. So if other males try to go closer to the females, and then the hippo will come, the male, dominant male there will try to find or chase him away. Whenever they give birth inside water, the female will have to isolate the young one. Why? Because if the dominant male in the group finds the young one is a male, then they're gonna kill him because they don't want to be overtaken.
See how big their heads are.
Lioness.
Lioness.
Wewe mwana uliku. Kuja kama unakuja na ile njia ya 21, 22. Alafu kuna hii njia mpya imetengenezwa, unakata unatokea hadi namba 2B, namba 3 huko. Olomanyi dam ni hapo. Roja. Kuja na ile barabara mpya.
Sawa. Ikaragigika?
Kushira kena siana.
So for lion and lioness, they are the king of the jungle, sleeping about 20 hours a day.
Oh, they sleep 20 hours a day? Oh.
Only becoming active about 4 hours a day. For these guys, I think it is work of the lioness to go look for the food, bring to the family. When they bring food, she will stay aside for the king, that is the lion, to feed and to its satisfaction, and then he will move away. Then they come in with the cubs and then feed to their satisfaction when he is guarding them. The work of the lion is to mark and protect the family. So lions, they live as a family, and the family is made up of about 3 females or more with 1 male, and they make up a pride of lions. Mzee amesikia?
Ajibu hadi.
Simpigie. Uko na kidogo ama nimpigie?
Yana kuna sana niambia na nisikia kwa roho.
Nimpigie? Anaigwa mainuete kwa inua huko.
Mago kimaki, unajua sisi tushaona, wakistua ni shida yao. Sisi tumeona.
Mzee yako mbele.
Ndio wako pili.
Meat over here. Oh, lion. I'll give you a hand. Really? No griten.
Danza ya desde abajo. Agate, ahora ese help. Vuta mbele kidogo. Vuta mbele kidogo. Yo. Agenda raigua. Yo. Mbona radio? Yo. Ambia Joe aingie hivi. Ambia Joe aende hivi. Si wewe. Vuta wewe. Jamaa akienda. Unaweza kaka kule hivi kwa magari moja. Sawa. Sasa ule jamaa unaenda hivyo hivyo.
Mimi nilikwambia ikisikia kelele itakanga kelele inapoteanga. Nisikia hiyo moja. Sikuwe na pressure. Sasa wamekuja wamezivuruga. Unaona mali inakuja.
Wao jamaa wako mbele ndo wamefanya mbaya.
Ipendi kelele hii kitu. Kuna watoto watoto kwa mahali hapo. Ni mwabamba ama mtoro.
Anati wewe.
Ndio vile tu nimesema kwa sawa.
Bila wewe kuna kukia.
And you said these are the Impala?
Yes, they are Impala and all are female.
Hiyo mwaka yetu imeisha. Lakini tunaweza kubahatisha tu kwa barabara.
So the lioness was a mother and a cub.
Okay.
Jump when they're running, they will jump about 6 feet from 3 to 4 meters.
Okay.
Landing after them with the animals. They will land zigzagging, try to confuse the predator. Huko mbele kabisa.
Kuna moja hapa nyuma yetu, kuna nyingine pale mnaona kale kama kadogo pale.
Another one over there.
So what they do, mostly they will give you during the game, or while you're in the national park, they will give you direction of predators like lions, cheetahs, leopard and others. To an extent, hyenas, wild dog, others, or any animal that kills. Why? They depend on them. When they kill, they eat. They will come to eat their leftovers. You understand me?
Okay.
So they will be feeding on any leftover. So they act as environmental cleaners.
It's like vultures.
Flying off, and he went to the opposite direction.
There you go.
Him.
Vultures.
So if a lion kills, they eat to their satisfaction. The meat will not go in a waste.
So they come and clean it up.
No, they come clean it up.
Yeah.
So they are around here because the lions are. Inaonekana. It is the largest bird we have in Africa. And again, he does not fly. He does not fly at all. He is a male. Looking at the color, is black. Female are gray in color.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, for this one, they will feed on insects. Mostly, majorly they feed on insects. Again, they run very fast. The color will help them incubate the eggs. Yeah, so for him, he incubates the eggs during the night, so he can camouflage because it is dark.
Male impalas.
You wanna take one back home?
Nah.
Yes, we can take it in the back. Itu dia gigo refresh. Ila siku unasema na kazi yako. necking. Necking is fighting. Entende?
Small crocodile.
Nairobi National Park. Nice.
You like it here?
Yeah, I do. I do.
There are some steps here. Area. That is Kajiado County.
Kajiado County.
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 Yes.
And what are those, cows?
Yes.
Chini inaendaga. Nimekwambia hapa kuna kwanga na ya chini. Sasa hiyo ndio imetokea yani.
Sasa weka na kana ziko like. Ndio hali tu tena.
Na roho ya doka ndio umena na hapa idhaa. Katokea kwa hizo mkimbiza namba 7, namba 6.
Na bado na hao mahara hiyo. Na tukigera mana washa driki tukigeza wana
kwenda na hiyo